Hello friends, welcome. If you are new to this channel, my name is Amanda Willis. I help empower families to wellness authentically through biblically rooted principles. And one of my absolute favorite tools to do that with is Young Living essential oils. And my favorite tool from them is their loyalty rewards program subscription boxes. It's been called Essential Rewards, but we're transitioning the name to what's more accurate as just a loyalty reward subscription box that you get to pick and put together every single month. Now, I'm going to unbox two wellness boxes for you. One is my subscription box and one is my husband's subscription box. We both have an account so that we can take advantage of ordering the very best way. I'm going to walk you through what we ordered first and then show you everything that we got for free right at the very end. So let's dive right on in without any further ado. The very first thing in this month's subscription box is our Ninja Red. Now, if you've been following along our unboxing videos for any amount of time, you know we drink Ninja every single day. It is your whole body nutrient infusion. If you want to learn more, be sure to check out the link in the description below. And I walk you through exactly what Ninja Red is, why it is such a powerhouse, and our absolute favorite ways to drink it every day. So I have 30 packets here, as well as 4 bottles here. The Essential Rewards kit is by far the cheapest way to get Ninja. It brings the price per ounce way down. Plus you get 25%. Well, I say 25%. You get your percentage back depending where you're at, how long you've been a part of Loyalty Rewards. We have both been on the subscription box Loyalty Rewards program for over 2 years. I'm up to almost 60 months on my account, and then my husband just hit 2 years a couple months ago. And so we're at 25% back. It's 10% your first 3 months, then 20% back beginning month 4. So you get that extra percentage back to spend on whatever you want, plus the cheapest deal. I took a risk and went ahead and got these, and it went well. But if you do live somewhere like we do in Colorado, ordering the bottles in the winter can be risky just because of temperatures outside. If anything freezes and the bottles break, you're kind of in trouble. So they recommend doing, if you do bottles, to do an overnight order so that it's more likely to get here and not sit outside in the freezing temperatures, or to do the packets. So I wanted to go ahead and fill up on as many bottles as I could before it got too cold outside. So we've got our Ninja there. Both my husband and I drink that every day. And then to pair with that, while we're on the supplement side, I'm going to show you all the supplements we got. My master formula. This is my daily multivitamin. It is food-based and it has a lot of micronized nutrients in here, as well as phytocaplets, liquid vitamins. Young Living always, seed to seal standard is on not just their oils, but their supplements as well. So organic is like your base, baseline. Everything's going to be, ensured that they're completely pesticide free, and the supplements are all infused with essential oils. And the master formula comes in these handy packets, which is really great if you have to run out the door and you need to grab your packet of Ninja and your packet of master formula to be sure you get your base vitamins in. But infusing the supplements with essential oils ensures that you are absorbing more of them. So a normal supplement that you get, even a top of the line one, nutraceutical grade out there, you're only going to be absorbing about 20 to 30% of that. That's why a lot of times the recommended dosage for those is super high, because you're only absorbing 20 to 30% of the dose that you're having to take. However, when you infuse properly the right oils to open up your cells, it allows your body to absorb up to 70 to 80% of that supplement instead of 20 to 30%. So that is why I love Young Living supplements. I've also taken quite a range of supplements in the past and really just noticed a big difference. I can feel a difference when I take In Livings versus when I have taken some other ones. Then we have Bone Ligament Muscle, BLM capsules here, and they really support joint mobility. These have glucosamine sulfate in them, collagen type 2, MSM, and then the oils Balsam Canada, wintergreen, and some manganese and clove oil as well. So this is actually a Christmas present for my father-in-law, who just had a knee replacement surgery, and he really likes supplements and things, so we thought that would be a really big blessing for him. Then moving on to Super C, vitamin C basic, right? Everybody knows you need vitamin C. Now, normally, if you're just on a maintenance level, something like Master Formula and Ningxia Red, you're likely going to be getting enough vitamin C. Ningxia's super, super high in vitamin C and a lot of minerals and things as well. However, if you have added stress in your life going on, 2020, anybody? If you drink any alcohol, or maybe you're not eating exactly the way that you would like to be eating and you have extra stress on your digestive system and things, some extra vitamin C is going to be helpful. This is from a natural source. It is acerola fruit extract, camu camu, and rose hips, and then it's infused with bioflavonoids from lemon and orange and tangerine and grapefruit, as well as orange oil in here. So they taste phenomenal. That's why I get the chewables. You could get the capsules if you wanted to, or I think they're caplets. I don't think they're capsules, but I love the chewables. I think they taste good and I like them, so I get them. And I like to take one of those every day, and then when we're traveling, I used to just take them when we travel, but because my body is really working through some detoxing things still, I'm working a lot on the cellular health, because the more I have focused on that, the more I've seen the curve I've had in my back since 6th grade lessening. So that's very helpful for skeletal system and everything as well. So vitamin C, taking it. Everybody knows it's great for your immune system. So that's going to transition us right into inner defense, which is also a phenomenal immune support. I feel like everybody needs multiple bottles of this on your shelf at all times, depending how large your family is, so that you are prepared when you need it, because you don't want to have to wait for it to ship, process and ship and get it to your house when you need it. Anytime I start feeling myself dip below the wellness line, I grab an extra vitamin C, an inner defense, and usually mince a clove of garlic and swallow that. And frequently that's all I need, and I feel better in the morning. However, if it's not enough, you can take up to 3 to 5 inner defense a day. Make sure you spread them out. Most people like to take these with food on their stomach, in their stomach, sorry, so that it doesn't, the oils just don't cause any digestive unrest. But this is infused with your Thieves essential oil blend, as well as some thyme and lemongrass and oregano and coconut oil. So you're really getting some powerhouse oils in for your immune system. Super important when you're traveling under extra stress. I'll take one of these tomorrow when we go on the ski slopes too, just because it's supposed to be really cold, and my body doesn't always do well recovering from the extreme cold. So I'm gonna give it a little extra support. And then, you guys, essential items. I'm so excited to have these back. I have been out of these for a couple of weeks. These caplets are super, super helpful for your digestive system, for cleansing your digestive system, but also just to really get your liver and your stomach and your intestines ready for food, and also help them after they've had food. So these are not ones you usually take with food. You take them in between meals. I just take one every single morning, unless I'm doing an intense cleanse, and then I'll take 3 spaced out throughout the day. But I take one of these every morning with my lemon water. about 45 minutes before I eat anything. And that gets my system waking up, ready to receive food a whole lot easier. So I have missed those. I'm really excited to have them back. Then Endogyze is a wonderful endocrine support supplement. I have been on Thyromin in the past, did not notice the difference that I was hoping to see, so I switched over to Endogyze. And I noticed that basal temperature first thing in the morning, which mine has been lower than normal in the morning, starting to rise back up to a more normal level. So I'm excited to have more of this as well. Just keep that flow going. I've been on this for about 4 months. So you take 2 a day, spaced out, and you rotate with them. So you do 4 weeks on, 2 weeks off. There's ashwagandha in here. That's why you rotate. And some L-arginine, and there's a whole lot of things. You should look up the ingredients and Google them as to why they are beneficial, and a lot of really great oils in here as well. And then while we're talking about hormones, see, I tried to put these in a segue order for you. Progessence Plus. Is there anybody watching this right now that is a Pro Plus fan? Let me know. Give me a like, comment down below, because Pro Plus, I know there are so many women that just absolutely love this. And I ran out 2 days ago. My timing with some of these, I'm working on getting that extra bottle of a lot of this stuff slowly but surely built up so that that running out doesn't happen as frequently. Because I notice when I run out, my breakout on my chin starts to come back. I'm feeling it just a little bit. So I'm excited to have this back. Take care of that. This does have some progesterone in here, so you want to be sure to use some caution that you're not on any birth control or anything like that, because it's going to impact it. But it is a naturally occurring micronized form of progesterone from wild yams. Very, very safe. You don't have to alternate different application points or anything like you do with synthetic progesterones. Two completely different things. So it also is infused with oils like copaiba and peppermint and sacred frankincense in here. So just really great cellular things. And then beauty, because hormones and women things lead to makeup, right? I have residual eye color. This is my favorite for a highlighting color. I like to use it wet as well as dry. So it's a mineral makeup. It is non-nanoparticle minerals, very important, and super, super clean. Savvy Minerals is the cleanest makeup I have found that also works. I love it. And then some more lengthening mascara, because I'm right at the end of my last tube. And I have really liked the new lengthening mascara, so I'm excited for that. Then we have Thieves hand sanitizer. You guys know this is the best stuff, right? There is aloe infused in here, so it does not dry out your hands the same way. I have some friends who are nurses that say that their teams will fight over their bottle of Thieves. Where's the good hand sanitizer? So it smells delicious. I like this new package. I'm not sure if this is a permanent package or if this is one of the COVID necessary packages, because there's been some of the raw materials have been having to change a little bit to get us our products this year. But I think this might be one of the new ones because it's a little more compact. It fits nicely in your hand. But excited to have another small one of these because I lost my small one. I have a great big pump refill, but that doesn't fit well in your purse. So excited to have that back on hand. Our Thieves Spray, first thing I do when I walk into any hotel room, any Airbnb, is spray down everything with Thieves Spray. I bring this with me in my purse. It goes everywhere. I'll spritz sometimes if I feel like, I'm not a huge germaphobe, but if I feel like I need to spritz the handle of anything, I will use this. I do use it frequently in bathrooms when we're hiking here in Colorado, and they have like the vault toilets and the compostable toilets at national parks and state parks and things. They always smell. I use a lot of Thieves Spray in those. And then now we're on to oils, you guys. I bet you thought we were going to be doing a lot of oils on an unboxing video, right? Wait till the free stuff. Okay, lavender, all things calming. So got my bottle before I got too low on my last one so that we can really rebuild the lavender stash, because you never want to run out of lavender. It's the Swiss Army knife of oils, good for all the things. This is true lavender, very different than most lavender products that are out on the market today that are made with lavandin. Completely different. All right, then these two are actually for a Christmas present, but they're two that I use a lot frequently too, Cedarwood and Orange. And both of these guys, let's see, this one's very, very grounding. It is wonderful for sleep. It is wonderful for concentration. Isn't it funny how your body can use the same oil for both things? And wonderful for the skin as well. So Cedarwood's great for that. Orange is very uplifting. It's very bright in the diffuser. And then Orange Vitality is super, super great for your immune system, as well as liver support. It's great for that. I like to take orange and just rub it right over my liver a lot. And it's also really good for the skin, except it is photosensitive. So you don't ever want to put it on and then go right outside in the sun in an area that's exposed to the sun. You could be increasing your risk of sunburn. So you want to, if you're going to put it on your skin, I would do it at night or put it somewhere that's covered before you go outside. And then this oil actually came with this diffuser. So we are almost done, down to the last three things we purchased before the free stuff. Lemon, wonderfully bright in the diffuser as well. Also great for concentration. Very just uplifting. And of course, immune support. I use Lemon Vitality in my water every single day. And if you don't know, Vitality oil and the solid colored label, same oil is in both. So Lemon Vitality and solid colored lemon, same exact oil in both bottles. Just the label is all that's different. Then that came along with this beautiful sweet aroma diffuser that is also a Christmas gift. So I cannot actually open this and show you the diffuser. So instead I'll put a really pretty picture right over here in the video so you can have an idea of what the sweet aroma diffuser looks like. And then while we're on diffusers, this is the very last thing we purchased. And these are Aroma Rings. And I will be honest, when these launched at convention earlier this year, I rolled my eyes. I was like, well, there's a product I'm not going to be needing to buy. However, the longer these mask mandates go on here in Colorado, and there's certain places we can't go, like the ski slopes, without them. And the last time we went skiing a couple weeks ago, and I had to wear a mask and walk through the village of Keystone carrying skis, wearing ski boots, and all that heavy gear, I almost passed out at 9,000 feet, breathing my recycled CO2. There's already not enough oxygen, you know? So instead, I'm going to try using one of these and see how it helps tomorrow. So these are little rings. They're personal diffusers that you literally wear like in your nose. You can wear it on your ear if you want. I'm gonna wear it in my nose so that when I have my mask on, I'm getting some more oxygen uptake here using the rings. So we're gonna try it and see how it works. These are infused with Aroma-Ease. You can reuse them and soak them in whatever oil you want to. Of course, wash it after you use it because it was in your nose likely, or on your ear, whatever. And then you can soak it for a few hours, or I'd recommend probably overnight, and then you have whatever oil you want on your ring, which is pretty cool. All right, drum roll. I'm always tempted to do my like drum roll, but then I think of Lorelai Gilmore and Gilmore Girls, and if you know what I'm talking about, you might already be laughing because you're thinking, what's that? Sounds like a helicopter. So I want to make sure it's clear, the drum roll, not a helicopter. Now we have double all of the promos because, like I said, we have 2 orders here. So, and we maxed out promos on both orders, which is exciting. So we got a lot for you. The promos were generous this month. You guys, Northern Lights Black Spruce is one of my all-time favorite oils to diffuse, starting in late November, early December, all the way through like February, March, anytime it's snowy, cold. It's very grounding. It is also somewhat energizing, but it's one of the most grounding oils. I feel like it has a really high frequency, so it's also just very good for your body when you're emotionally like blech. It's also wonderful for muscles and soothing sore muscles. So I love to use this in my diffuser. It's probably the number one way I use Northern Lights Black Spruce, but I will put this in, I was just gonna say in the diffuser after saying it's the number one way we use it, in Epsom salts. It's great in Epsom salt baths as well. You just wanna make sure you mix it into Epsom salts first, any essential oil, before you put them into the bath water so that they have something to mix with, because oil and water just separate. So Northern Lights Black Spruce, I like to wear it on my diffuser earrings this time of year as well. And it smells like a Christmas tree. It's beautiful. Then I think Breathe Again was also at that same level. These are at 190. I think Breathe Again is too. One of them was Essential Rewards only, and then one of them is any order. So Breathe Again kind of smells like, if you're familiar with Raven, or he just kicked on. There's snow out on the ground right now. So if you're familiar with Raven, RC, Blue Cypress, it's kind of a fusion of all 3 of those. It's really its own aroma. Now, normally you can only get Breathe Again in a roll-on from Young Living, and it's diluted 50-50, so you can make your own roll-on if you want to. However, right now they're offering it free. So you can get the Breathe Again 15 ml oil blend that can go in your diffuser. You could also make a chest rub with it, mix it into some sort of a fatty oil like a coconut oil or an olive oil, and then rub it on your chest. It's really going to help open your lungs, be great for breathing. This could also be a great one if you need to spray a mask to help with deep breaths. And then, the heat is so loud. I'm sorry, you guys. We're almost done. Oh, I skipped one. Okay, just kidding. This is adorable. These are little personal diffusers. And so you have a ceramic center and wood on the outside, and you just drop a couple drops of oil onto the center of the diffuser, et voila. Now I've heard some people say they're going to use these as coffee coasters and put a mug on top, which you totally could do. The heat might alter the oil just a little bit, but it also might help to diffuse it a little bit more. So I'm excited. I'm going to put one of these in our bathroom because it's a passive diffuser. There's no plug or outlet or anything, no electricity required. You could use these when you're camping. You could use them in your car, just so many options. And I might be gifting the other one. We'll have to see. All right, we have those. And then last, certainly not least, is the oil that everybody gets excited once a year. Usually Young Living does free frankincense, and this month was Free Frank month. So we have two, because we have 2 orders, 15 milliliter bottles of free frankincense. Now, know that even if you don't have a spouse account, you can double up on free frankincense by doing an Essential Rewards order, the loyalty program, and a shop order, because you can get them one time through shop and one time through your Essential Rewards on each account. So you could double up on one account or even double up on 2 if you're getting a lot of Christmas gifts. Frankincense, Frank again, when in doubt is what let me reverse that. When in doubt, Frank, and Frank again. So great for your skin. This goes on my face every day. I put 2 drops in with a drop of patchouli and put it all over my face and my neck and breathe it in. It's in an eye serum that I made, so every night this is going under my eyes and around as well. It's so great for healthy aging with your skin, reducing the appearance, the lines and wrinkles, that sort of thing. It's also wonderful for emotions. It's wonderful for adrenals. It's wonderful for so many things. Skin, I put it on when I fell this weekend and scraped my knee. I've been putting some frankincense on there occasionally. Just so many things. Look up frankincense. So many things. I'm really excited because this value, if you don't know, friends, a 15 milliliter bottle of frankincense, which will last you quite a while, even using it as much as I do. And I'll probably drop on my tongue, press it to the roof of my mouth when I feel kind of squirrely. It helps for concentration and things too. So even using it as much as I do, 1 bottle lasts us probably 3-4 months, depending on if my husband gets into it too. So it lasts us quite a while, and that's using several drops a day. If you were to only use 1 drop a day, or you were to make a roller bottle and dilute it, it could last you a really, really long time. But these bottles are wholesale, about $78 each. So see the generosity of the orders with Young Living. This is how you build your stash budget friendly, is by maxing out the promos and transfer spending. The more you can transfer spend getting things like your hand sanitizer and your supplements and your makeup and skincare and home products, the more you do those through your monthly subscription box and transfer those budget items so you're not spending extra, you're moving where you're spending your money, the more you start getting the free products and then the points back. Like I said, we both got 25% back on both of our orders as well. So that's a lot of free stuff that adds up after a while. Let me know if you are on Essential Rewards already. Let me know which promotion you are most excited about down in the comments. And if you are not yet on Essential Rewards, but you're a Young Living member, friend, it is time. If you need help, reach out to your sponsor or enroller. If that's me, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to walk you through exactly how to do that and to help you with some strategy as far as what products you might need for your wellness journey in your home at this time. If you are not yet a Young Living member and you have made it this far in the video, thank you for joining us. Reach out to your Young Living friend and ask them how to get started with Essential Rewards. If you do not have a Young Living friend already, I would love to be your Young Living friend. Or maybe I am your Young Living friend already and you're watching this video and just haven't gotten an account yet. Then reach out to me. I'm happy to help you answer any questions and to walk through step by step what you need for your home. And if you are just ready to jump in with one of the premium starter kits, my referral link is linked down in the comments for you as well. But reach out to me via any of my social channels. If you have my phone contact info, you can reach out to me that way as well. Take